right, guys, on day 2, it says for our warm-up, it says find the value of x to the nearest thousandth. And you guys can see that x in our equation is an exponent. And so as soon as you see that, don't forget that you need logs to help solve for that. But we can't use logs until we have our base, our exponent, and our number. All right. And so we're going to go ahead and say that we need to remove a few things before we have just the base, exponent, and number in order to use logs. And so the first thing to go is the 68. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and subtract 68 to the other side so that we have a little bit less on this side. We have a 5. E to the 0.81 x equals 279. Next thing we're going to have to realize is that our base is only the e, not the 5. E, and so the 5 is going to need to go, and so we're going to go ahead and divide by 5. All right, and we end up with e to the 0.81 x equals, that's 55.8. And now you guys can go ahead and see that we have our base, which is e, our exponent, which is the 0.81x, and then this guy is going to be our number. All right, so don't forget, if something is in exponential form, like we currently have, base to the exponent equals number, that when we go to log form, our base actually becomes the subscript on the word log, then the n, and then equal to our exponent, because logs are equal to exponents, and that's why they help us solve for exponents. Okay, and so we're going to go ahead and write the word log, put our base as our subscript, which is e, then our number, which is 55.8, and then equal to our exponent, which is 0.81x. All right, we're going to take a little bit shortcut. If you remember that log with a base of e is known as a natural log, or ln. This becomes a little bit easier to solve in that we have an ln button in our calculator. So we press ln in our calculator, we type in 55.8. And then we only have one step left, is to divide by 0.81. So I actually do that all in one step. All right, so that I end up with x equals ln of 55.8 in my calculator divided by 0.81 ends up being a 4.965 ... Actually, I need one more decimal in there. I need a 1 here so that I can round to the nearest thousandth, which is the third spot. So the 5 is the number being rounded, but it has to look next door at the 1. And we're going to go ahead and say that x equals 4.965 as our answer. And that is the value of that exponent in the original equation. All right, guys, I will see you on day 2 notes.